hang with the temperatures in the 70s over the weekend. What do you think in February?
I could live with that.
Yeah. All right. This, of course, is analyst Steve Buten. Time now for our financial focus. All right. This stock market, in all seriousness here. We're talking about 1,000 points now as we look at it live in just 2 days. You know, it's been great. So not reason to panic, right?
Not a reason to panic. This is normal. The month of January was tremendous. The year of 2017 was good. This is just a great reminder that the stock market doesn't just go up every day.
Yeah.
Historically, it's a great creator of wealth, but these things happen on occasion, and it's just normal.
Something to monitor, but nothing to dwell on at this point.
Right. If there's news to discuss, we'll definitely reach out and let you guys know. But this is just normal.
Okay. Let's move on now to talking about this new Federal Reserve Chair. Starts, I think, tomorrow or
yeah, he was sworn in today.
Sworn in today, of course. Talk to us about Jerome Powell. Who is he? Why is he important?
Yeah, Jerome Powell is President Trump's choice to lead the Fed. There he is. He was sworn in this morning. And in his congressional testimony as he was getting approved, he was giving some observations that differ from Chair Yellen in a couple of regards, but nothing that really rocks the boat. And just by way of reminder, the Federal Reserve is the body that helps set and control monetary policy in this country, which basically is interest rates.
Right.
How much you pay on your mortgage, your auto loans, your credit cards. So it's a pretty influential position. We're not expecting much change, but it was interesting that Chairwoman Yellen was not nominated for a second term.
Right, that was a bit unusual. Normally they get at least 2 terms.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Great news for us. We always monitor, or you monitor, the traffic there at McCarran, the number of visitors coming in. I was blown away by this number here.
Yeah, 48.5 million. Which is large, but just to give you some perspective, that's 133,000 a day, or 5,500 folks an hour going through that airport.
Incredible.
Coming and going, but the thought is if you're coming and then going, you're going to be staying here spending money. But it's an attestament to McCarran how, for the most part, it's a very well-run airport. And reading some updates this morning, they are going to be spending over the next couple of years $30 million in upgrades. So I think the city does know how important and integral the airport is to our survival. And they're taking the $30 million and they're going to be upgrading the terminals, the technology, the restaurants, the shopping to create a better experience for the travelers.
And always we look at these numbers as good local economic indicators, but also obviously in light of 1 October, anything that we could point to say, like, okay, financially it looks like, it didn't really rock our boat right now. So that's another great thing to take away from this.
Yes, thankfully the setbacks were minimal. And we've come back full bore. 48.5 million folks, and that doesn't count the traffic and cars coming.
Right.
But I always look at the airport traffic numbers because it's a great indicator, because a lot of the conference attendees that come to Vegas come from the East Coast, and obviously they're flying. But 133,000 folks a day, they're spending an average amount of dollars that the Convention and Visitors Authority tracks. Great for our economy.
Yeah, very much our lifeblood.
Yeah,
there. And talking about 5,500 people an hour.
An hour.
Incredible.
Yeah.
All right, Steve Buten, as always, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. We'll be right back.